Monster Hunter World kicked off their final beta this weekend, featuring a brand new monster this time around. Hunters from all over the globe were able to take on the dreaded Nergigante as Capcom added a new hunt to entice those who have played any of the previous betas. And depending on your region, there is still time left to check it out before it ends. Capcom also revealed this week via a commercial that the Elder Dragon Kirin will be making a return in this installment of the iconic franchise. If you didn't know, the Kirin is a thunder-based monster and joins the cast of the Elder Dragons of Kushala, Daura, Teostra, and Dodogama. Famitsu seems to be the first outlet worldwide to publish their review of the game, giving it an amazing 39 out of 40. Below are a list of some of the highlights from their review. 40 to 60 hours of story content. In addition, it wouldn't be a true Monster Hunter game if there wasn't plenty of post-story content for players to undergo. Smooth transition between maps will keep players always engulfed in the hunt. Powerful story. Intricate systems, players can personalize and delve deeper into the mechanics. Accessible information from monsters' weak points to how weapons can be progressed are found in-game. Plenty of things to find and encounter for those who love to explore as they hunt. Weekly events and other quality of life additions like free updates to keep players engaged for time to come. Cat lovers can rejoice in hunting with adorable pals, while Mega Man fans can have Mega Man help hunting them. The Rathalos Edition PlayStation 4 Pro, following our giveaway earlier this month, will be coming to North America and EU January 26, 2018 to coincide with the console launch of the game. The NA edition will cost $44.99 USD and will only be available via GameStop, with little to no information being provided on the EU version. Grab them while you can. Monster Hunter World is just 5 days from launch for both the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One consoles, with the PC release scheduled for the fall of this year. And if you haven't seen it yet, be sure to check out the humorous live-action trailer just released a few days ago that features people role-playing as monsters of the game. Earlier this week, Codevein's official Twitter account shared a few screenshots that confirm that players will be able to upgrade both weapons and armor with a currency called Haze and an item called Queen Ore. It appears to be extremely similar to Souls, wherein players must do this at some sort of blacksmith. Also confirmed by screenshots were defensive attributes on weapons, along with weight and damage types of blunt, thrust, or cut, again similar to the way Souls handles things. Hopefully we'll hear more information soon, and we'll keep you posted when we do. Earlier this week, Nintendo made a statement about Dark Souls Remastered on their official site, stating the following. In this remastered version, the original's Make Your Hand Sweat level design is left unchanged, but some changes come bundled in. Enhancements to online multiplayer and graphical options allow Nintendo Switch players to comfortably enjoy this pillar of action role-playing games. They also make the claim that in this remastered version, you may experience the joy of discovery, sweaty palm combat, and graphics that have been tailored for the Nintendo Switch. This would seem to imply that the level and world design remains unchanged. However, we don't know if this includes enemy or item placement. Stay tuned for more information, as we are bringing it to you as fast as we can find and translate it. Square Enix revealed this past week that indeed the Royal Edition is in fact real, and they have given it a release date. Both the Royal and Windows editions of the game will come with the following: an all-new dungeon, Insomnia City Ruins expanded map, new features such as a first-person mode, new gear, and new bosses, Armiger Unleashed. After you collect all 13 Royal Arms, a more action-oriented mode of the Armiger is unlocked. Royal Vessel, the boat from Final Fantasy XV, is now a controllable vehicle. The same body of water between Cape Came and Alta Isia can now be freely explored. All Season Pass content, Episode Gladiolus, Episode Prompto, Multiplayer Expansion Comrades, and Episode Ignis are all included. Over a dozen pieces of DLC, including weapons, regalia, car skins, and item sets. Final Fantasy XV Windows Edition will also support native 4K resolution and HDR10. Graphical options can also be configured to support up to 8K. Enjoy the ultimate Final Fantasy XV experience in the highest possible resolution. Both editions will be available on March 6th of this year for your enjoyment. Warhorse Studios, makers of the upcoming open-world sandbox RPG Kingdom Come Deliverance, held an AMA over on the Xbox One subreddit earlier this week. During that AMA, they answered fellow gamers' questions about the game and shed some light on things not previously known, such as plans for DLC are already in the works with publisher Deep Silver, but they could not reveal any specifics just yet. There will be absolutely zero microtransactions. There will be modding support for the game on console after release, but not at release. Certain HUD options may be able to be turned off if they decide to add a hardcore mode after launch. They will be showcasing the latest build very soon in presumably a new trailer. The game will take somewhere between 50 to 100 hours to complete, depending on how much you explore and do. Kingdom Come Deliverance is set to launch on Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and PC on February 13th of this year, so stay tuned for more coverage. And in our last bit of news for the week, if you remember back in November of last year, we published an article about how Playground Games, makers of the iconic Forza racing series, was working on a new open-world RPG. At that time, no information was released on the title of the game, but new information has since come to light. Just a few days ago, Eurogamer published a report stating that Fable franchise owner Microsoft has tasked UK developer Playground, which makes the Forza Horizon racing games for Xbox and PC, with creating this new Fable. Microsoft has yet to confirm this announcement, and Eurogamer insists that it will be some time before we see any actual screenshots or video, as the game is early in development. We can only hope these reports are accurate. That's a wrap for the Week in Wikis. We're looking forward to another great week of gaming fun. Don't forget to check out our VIP program for some exclusive supporter benefits, and budding writers should take advantage of our Become an Author initiative. Thanks for a great week, and as always, keep checking in with us for news, reviews, YouTube streams and vids, and general wiki goodness. Follow us on social media for all the latest and greatest. The more followers we get, the larger the army of the Fexus grows.